oil is not a moisturizer. Oil doesn't moisturize your hair, and it's still breaking, bro. It's still breaking. It's very dry. But the ones at my neck, the kitchen, the back of my head, close to my neck, whatever you like to call it, it's actually very light. Like, I really didn't mind, but then the amount of tangles I got from, like, I'm scared of what my entire hair will bring out at this point in time. I just like want to rant and show you guys something. So, like, of late, what I've been hearing is, you get hair normally, your hair they grow fast normally, you get hair normally, stuff like that. And it made me think a lot. It made me think a lot, like all the things I've been doing, all the practices I've been having, because I've been doing it for a very long time. So the extent that I can't remember how it was, how I was like before I started doing those things. Some days ago, I was just like thinking, like, what exactly made me leave it like it's like. Then I realized that it was all those talks were literally getting to me. It was getting to me to the extent that I just felt so uninterested. But I was like, okay, since it has happened that way, let me just try and see if all those practices I've been doing, which is detangling with water, these moisturize your hair always, like for the entire month my hair was not moisturized at all. My hair is very dry right now, like very, very dry right now. Like, at least this entire time made me realize that all those practices I was doing, like, it actually helps and it actually works. So I'm just going to like show you guys how it was, because I tried detangling one. Here's it. Yeah. Oh my god, I tried detangling one with, like, I just put oil from just this one. This what came out. The amount of breakage, I was like, I can't continue. I have to go get detangler. And you guys know, if you are not new here, you know that I like DIY. So I had to go buy okra, and it's still breaking, bro. It's still breaking. It's very dry. It's very, very dry. Yeah. So when we say, or when people say that don't detangle your hair when it's dry, make sure it's moisturized all throughout your protective styling, like, it's not a joke. Like, it actually does help with length retention. It actually helps a lot. Use silk use silk bonnets or silk pillowcases. It actually does help. The amount of single knotted strands I have right now is like, wow. So with this, you would know that it's using something with sleep and using your fingers first before detangling actually helps with length retention. If you have actually been doubting before, because I don't even know why you've been doubting. I don't know why I went through that phase. It was, the talks were just like getting to me. It made me realize there was this time I was going through Instagram and I saw one hair influencer talking about things like this, and I was just like, why would you let that get you? Like, honestly speaking, you're doing the right line. Then once it happened to me, I was like, oh damn, this is real. So yeah, if you actually were doubting before, this is your sign to detangle your hair, like to detangle your hair with moisture, something that has sleep. It shouldn't be dry, and to also moisturize your hair all through your protective styling. As long as you're on protective styling, make sure your hair is never dry. It actually makes it more brittle. Any small touch, it starts to break off. Touching my hair made me remember the process I went through just doing this. It took me like almost 5 minutes because I want to be extremely careful, and I had no like extra moisture or whatever. That also tells us one more thing, that oil is not a moisturizer. Oil doesn't moisturize your hair, it just seals in the moisture, like something like that. It lubricates to an extent. Yes, not just to an extent, depending on kind of oil you use. It actually lubricates, but then it's not a moisturizer. It's my hair growth oil. I think I posted it one time like that on YouTube. For the caution, this is not advisable, but I just want to show you how difficult it was. See, no single moisture at all. Like, this is not a moisturizer at all. Look at my hand, like it's still there because it's just lying on top. And do you know a funny thing? So one reason why I also didn't wash my hair was because Like there was a period I was always washing my hair with protective styling in, and I was having I felt like that was what increased the amount of breakage I had. So I didn't wash my hair because when I'm done with whatever I'm doing at that point in time, I would wash my hair and like just get everything done at once, so I don't get breakage due to washing when it's in protective styling. So I don't get breakage like that. So I didn't wash it, and I'm still having the same amount of breakage. I don't even know which is better personally. So what I think I'll be doing, I'll take out my protective styling, then wash it. That's what I'll be doing from now, because I think that's the best. Because staying without washing it is a no-no for me. Washing it while it's in protective styling, I don't think I like that also. For a lot of reasons. The first one is, if you are not that gentle, and stuff happens, so you tend to get breakage too inside of it. And depending on the kind of protective styling you have, it will not really be that clean. Do you get? So like, you're just washing the parts that you see, but then the parts that you don't see, which is the part inside your protective styling, is still very much dirty. Yeah. So even if you want to do that, I don't think you should leave your protective styling in for so long. Yeah, because no results. Your hair is not clean. It's not clean. Some parts of your scalp will be clean, some parts will not be clean. It makes your hair look frizzy, it makes your protective styling look old. Not even gonna lie, taking down this one was a lot easier than when I took down the first one. The first one was like so tangled up, but it just got easier. But no, I'm not gonna do this for the rest of my hair. I'm gonna go use my detangler, which is my DIY okra gel. I think I've posted a video on how to make okra gel, so if you don't know how to make it, you can use the video, but I'm using a different method right now. Yeah, so there are different methods. Maybe one day I'll post all the methods in one video, but for now, this is now the struggle, the end. This part. This is build up, and it's definitely not product build up. This is sweat and dirt and all of this stuff. Is it just me that closes their eyes when they're making their hair themselves, or when they're taking down their protective styling? Because this feels so, should I say nice or relaxing? It feels so good when you close your eyes. Like, it feels like you're just doing it properly. Okay, this is shed hair, because I can actually see, yeah, this shed, and it's so light. So light. I have a mixture of very thick and very light hair, but the ones at my neck, the kitchen, the back of my head, close to my neck, whatever you like to call it, it's actually very light. Like, the breakage is less this time, and I'm happy for that. But the first one was just so much. But to be careful, I'm just gonna use the tamper. People fall in love in mysterious ways. I just want to properly detangle it with my fingers, because I don't think I want to go in with any white tooth comb. So it's almost the same thing. This is the first one I did off camera, and this is the one I did on camera just now, but this one is smaller. Okay, so I just did this part off camera, and my okra jar is here. So what's here is okra, rosemary, and hibiscus flower. Yeah, so that's why it says colored. And I realized I made it too light. I wanted it a bit thicker, but no worries, it actually worked fine. And I realized that I was also losing quite a number of hairs. So I think I did like, I think 5 from there. And the amount I lost was this, just from this portion of my hair. Like, as at this point, I'm beginning to fear that it's not normal. Like, this is a lot, I think. But this is like, I tried checking, I think it's like 2 months. So like from 2 months this side. I'm just waiting on me to lose everything, detangle everything, because this is detangled, but just finger, but then properly detangled. I'm like lose everything and then no. But anyway, this is another reminder that don't detangle your hair dry. Don't leave your hair unmoisturized during your protective styling. Don't leave your hair unattended. So even if you don't have time, like at least just try to do like a bare minimum once every 5 days or something. So I'm just gonna like do a bit on camera, but then it still has the sleep. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to stain anywhere. You see, it still has the sleep, but then it's like a lot lighter than I want. So you can also see that it's easier taking it down and a lot faster than the first one. Like, so this period made me realize a lot of things. The first thing is, now I get why people don't like to order people touching their hair, because honestly speaking, I don't mind as long as you ask me first. You ask me kind of sure, I'll be like, oh, no problem. Like, because I really don't mind. But like different people touching your hair like too frequently, like the way my hair tangled last time, not this time, like before this styling, before this twist that I did, because I was leaving my hair out a lot and just pop up little videos where you say, oh, it was really looking full and nice. I was leaving it out a lot. Like the amount of people that touched my hair, like I really didn't mind, but then the amount of tangles I got from it, I'm like, no, I'm never allowing this much people touch my hair again. Like I'm not allowing people touch my hair again. Wow.
Okay, so I just want to correct something because between making this video and editing the video, some time passed and then I noticed a lot of differences and I observed some things. But I'm leaving that clip in there so that you'll be able to tell the difference between my thought process then and my thought process now. And in case if you're experiencing something similar, you know how to walk through your own thought process and then change your practices or whatnot, whatever needs to be changed. So what I'm talking about is the tangles that I got. So initially I thought I got the tangles from people touching my hair and everything. So that was not true. That was not why, because I actually did observe and I checked. I did experiments again some more times to like see what actually caused it. So as at that point I was just so frustrated because the tangles were like, it wasn't at the tip of my hair, it was at the roots of my hair. So I was thinking about what different thing I did, and the first thing that came to my mind was that a lot of people touched my hair. Like a lot of people, I would go to the market and people would be like touching and then like pulling. Oh, now your hair be this zoom. Now your hair be this. I don't see like I had to start because Then I didn't mind, but I had to start intentionally pulling my head and moving back from people. Like if I'm once my hair is out and there's a lot of people there, I don't really like want to go in because there'll be a lot of fingers in it. Like I don't think I got this much disrespect when I was in India, because I was formerly in India. So I don't think I got this much disrespect from the people. But then it was just so much here. And yeah, that happened. So back to why my hair got tangled. So I realized that the reason why my hair got tangled was because I left it out for too long. It wasn't in any protective styling. It was just freestyling like on my hair. So it adds opportunity to like twist around each other and stuff like that. That's why the tangles were at the roots. So because it was unattended to for too long, I think it was like 3 weeks. And the next time it happened to me, it was for like 1 month. Then I noticed it tangles. So like when you leave your hair out, like just like in eye puff or like low bone, like it gets opportunity to grow and then grow into each other, like just twist around each other. So that's what's causing the tangles. But then if it's in a protective styling, it's just tangling in one particular portion. Like if it's in twist, it's just in one box spray that is like tangling. I don't know if that makes sense, but then that's why.
My hair needs proper deep conditioning. Like it needs to be deep conditioning. Like it's so stripped off. Like there's no moisture in my hair at all. Even with this, like I can't like feel it so much. I can feel the sleep. I can feel everything, but it still feels like my hair suffered a lot. Like it just feels like my hair just went through a serious suffering stage. I feel like going to wet it, but I don't have my spray bottle with me, and me wetting it means that I would have to pour water on my body, and I don't want to do that. So the amount of air I'm losing is still like around the same thing from when I lose without any moisture versus when I lose with moisture. Like honestly speaking, it's still like the same thing, or even more. I think I'll go do the rest off camera and then come back because I'm not even looking at the camera and talking. I'm just staying like that without saying anything. It feels so awkward for me. But it's just like a rant. I just want to use this video to rant because I feel so deprived. It feels like it's so bad, and I also went through a lot of stress this period. So I don't know if that's why I'm so lost in this. I know it actually affects stress, the way you eat. Like I'm scared of what my entire hair will bring out at this point in time. Like I'm legit scared of what everything bring out at this point in time because it's just so much. From just one session of my just this portion. And this came out. It's like a lot. I don't exactly regret this entire period. I'll just say that I learned from it a lot. And yeah, hopefully I can implement it every step of the way, every single time, without failing. Without failing, but yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna take the rest off camera. I'll come back with the final result, like everything I left from my hair, like without removing anything, because I'm actually expecting quite a lot. So I'll come back with it, and yeah, I'll just talk and then, you know, yes.
So apart from letting my hair freestyle, like just leaving it on my head like that unattended to, I also think my finger detangling skills were off because on times when I used just finger detangling, I don't think I detangled from the roots upwards. I just detangled midway upwards. So like the roots were tangled. So that was also a mistake I made and that I'm working on and improving. Editing this video just made me realize to what extent generator is noise pollution. But anyway, guys, this has come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and also comment any questions, topic or challenge you'd want me to try. Till next time, bye.